Today we are here to talk about perspective, food, and fun. Having the same meals over and over can definitely make us feel like Bill Murray in the movie Groundhog Day pretty quickly. But if we choose to shift our perspective and choose to have fun and bring a little spark into our kitchen, we can definitely elevate our daily or even weekly meals so that we don't get too bored and fall into the monotony of eating the same thing over and over again. There are three areas I want you to consider when it comes to sparking a little interest in your home kitchen. That's location, ambiance, and of course what's being served. When it comes to location, obviously it's in your home, but consider what is available to you depending on where you live. If you look around your space, could you have a living room picnic on a blanket on the living room floor? Could you have a healthy snack on your front porch or dine in your backyard? Even changing from your kitchen countertop to a dining room, or if you're apartment living, shifting the angle of your chair, the corner that your table's in, kind of look around and see, okay, how can I get a different view or change something so that it makes it a bit fresher for you, so it's not, again, that same thing over and over again. I've even taken, my son into the car for car picnics, whether we go park near a horse pasture and just watch the horses, and as we dine, or at one point we pulled into the driveway and ate in the back of the car. So little picnics that way, whatever you can do to shake up the location, since we are not going as many places nowadays, that can kind of help keep things fresh. Second is ambiance, which is kind of the environment in which you're eating. So think about light, setting, and sound. When it comes to lighting, can you light a candle, turn these lights down, maybe try a light from another room, but just consider your light source. That can definitely change the feeling of a room very quickly. Another thing with ambiance is to do something together. This is a mortar and pestle, which can be used to grind herbs. If you're planning the same meal that you are used to eating, maybe the one thing you interject is a do-it-yourself vinaigrette that the family does together before you start dining. Kids might like using this to grind up the herbs, have a little mason jar out, and kind of everybody has their little task. Make that vinaigrette. It's kind of a bonding experience and just something a little different than what you're used to. It might be as quick as change the cup you use. These I typically only use outside. I've been using them inside lately, and I don't know, I like the color, they make me happy. So whatever is going to help you feel like you're doing something kind of fresh and new, that's going to help you get through from week to week. So that's ambiance. We considered location. Now what about the food that you are serving? We all know taco night, pizza night, all of that. We've got those kind of basic themes down, but what can you do to almost throw a little party for yourself to keep things interesting? Even look at a globe or a map of the world. Are there different cuisines that you've never tried, like Caribbean or Moroccan or Ethiopian or Greek? Look up recipes or contact us for suggestions, but there are so many different ways to eat healthy and so many different flavorful ways to eat healthy. So have you explored that spice cabinet when it comes to healthy food and flavors? So having a theme night set on a cuisine can be helpful, but you can also do different activities in the kitchen, such as a build your own grain bowl bar. You can do a build your own lettuce wrap night, or even build your own dinner salad. You can do a bar for make your own overnight oats that everybody has it labeled in the fridge. So everything's going to be different depending on what type of family you are and what works for you. But kind of step back, get a new perspective on your kitchen and your space. Act like you're throwing yourself a party. And if you are feeling like you want to connect with people, challenge another family. Ask somebody to join you. Recently, I challenged my friend in Chicago to an Italian night. So we both chose our own red wine. We both chose our Italian dishes, and we FaceTimed a little while we cooked, and then we talked to each other after we ate as well. So there are ways to connect. There are ways to have fun. Change that perspective and bring that piece of socialization right into our kitchen rather than going out to find it.